Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I'm back, and yes, this is an English tutorial. Yay! I'm so excited to be doing a makeup tutorial in English because so many of you have asked. So here we go. I hope you enjoy it, and today I've brought to you this soft cut crease which is really nice for special occasion or wedding. So if you want to know how I recreated it, keep on watching. Before we start, I'm going to do my foundation little dance because this is one of my favorites, and if you guys watch my past tutorials you would know that this foundation is my holy grail. I love it, I use it all the time, and in fact this is the only one that I can actually use because I have really sensitive skin. I have dermatitis, and this foundation I feel like is the only one that doesn't break me out or make my skin flare up, since my skin is quite sensitive. So if you are going through any troubles with your skin, I really recommend this one. Next up we have concealer, and this one is from Artistry, and I use a medium tone because I feel like this tone sort of cancels out the darkness under my eyes, and I usually do little triangles under the eyes, and this is because your dark circles are, as they're called, circles, so you need to do a different shape in order to kind of dissimulate and make them seem like they're not there, but they're there, if you know what I mean. So now I'm just blending everything. I've put some concealer on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, and also on my chin, and this is to balance all the colors out so our face doesn't look plain. To set my concealer, I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and this is one of my favorites as well because it really keeps your concealer in place and it doesn't make it crease throughout the day. For eyeshadows today, I'm going to be using the Tartelette in Bloom palette by Tarte, and I'm going to place Rebel in my crease, and this is going to be my transition shade, so be as messy as you want because we're going to be blending everything on top of this eyeshadow. To add a bit more depth into the makeup, I'm going to use Activist, which is a darker shade, and this I used in the outer corner of the eye, so in the outer V, and blend it. Really blend, guys. I always say the key to a good eyeshadow look, it's always blending, and don't worry if it looks messy now because it will all come together at the end, I promise. To create the soft cut crease, I'm going to be using some of that concealer on a flat brush, and I'm going to be carving out the shape that I want. And this depends on the shape of your eye. If your eye is quite round, then you can go up as well, but my eye is quite small, so I don't have a lot of space to play, guys. For my glitter today, I'm using this one by NYX in number 5, and I'm applying it on my lid with a flat brush. I'm not using any glitter glue because my concealer is quite sticky and I feel like it shows the color really nicely, so I didn't want to put in anything else. Plus, I didn't know if I was going to wear this makeup out or not, so I didn't want to, you know, struggle with taking off the glue as well. What I'm doing now is blending my life away. And honestly, you can never blend too much, so just have fun there, sister. Blend. And I'm using the same colors I used before, and as you can tell, I'm using a bit of tape on the outer corners of my eyes, and this will help create a nice and crisp line, as well as helping you blend so you don't go overboard and create yourself a little halo eye. Right now, what I'm doing is doing my wing liner, and this little tape also helps create a crisp line for our eyeliner so we don't have to clean it up, and it also helps if you have any fallout from the glitter, it sort of catches it. My eyelashes today, I'm using these ones by Kiss, and I really like them. Today is actually the first time I've tried them, and they're quite flexible, nice and easy to use, and they're quite affordable too, so you got me there, Kiss. For my eyebrows today, I'm using the Tame Frame Pomade by NYX, and I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm just following the natural shape of my eyebrows. I always think that you should follow your natural shape since that's what really suits your face. Oh, I'm doing a little dance there. I feel like 80% of my editing is cutting out my dancing bits because I just forget I'm editing and I start dancing. So, oops. To smoke out the lower lash line, I'm going to be using glitter, and this is one of the darker shades of the palette, and I'm just going to blend and pack the color so it looks really smoky. To do the contours of my face, I'm going to be using the Hourglass Ambient Light, and I'm not sure if it's the light or the medium, but I'll leave all the details down below so you guys can sort of have a peek, because I always forget the names of everything. Now I'm using some blush, and this is Coralista by Benefit, one of my favorites. I'm actually running out. And I'm going to be using the Glow Kit by Anastasia, and I'm going to be using the 2 bottom shades to create this nice glow. I really like Anastasia highlighters because they're not chunky and they really have a really nice color payoff. To highlight the inner corners of my eyes, I'm going to be using Forever Lit by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just going to pack that color right in the center, and this opens up the eyes and brightens out the whole look. Honestly, this is a game changer. Now I'm applying some mascara because the look's never complete without bottom lash mascara. No, you know, girl. To line my lips, I'm going to be using this NYX lip liner in the color Nude, and I'm overlining my lips just a little bit to make them a bit more even and a bit more plump. You can just overline them as much as you like. This lip liner is one of my favorites because it's really creamy. It gives you that color payoff, that really reaching color, and they're just great to work with. I feel like they don't break. And to put on top of that, I'm using this gloss by Artistry, and I don't know the shade, so I'll leave it down below. And this is the end result. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the English tutorial. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that little bell so that every time I put up a new video, you're the first one to watch it. Don't forget, I'll leave all of the details down in the description box, as well as my social media links, and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah! Bye!